Hey, what's up, guys? It's Combo here, bringing you guys the MSR Juggernaut with every gun show. I do have the ACOG equipped here, guys. So if you're, I know a lot of people out there aren't ACOG fans, but I did about half the snipers with the ACOG and half with the regular scope. So I tried to balance it out a little bit. I guess the ACOG is a little bit easier when it comes down to using the Wii remote when sniping. You do have that help with the aim assist, and it's also a little bit easier to see your surroundings and that kind of stuff with the Wii remote. It's a little bit easier to control also. So I'm using it here with the MSR Juggernaut. And this was also pre-patched this gameplay, so I'm using the UAV and the Precision Airstrike. And basically, guys, this was taking me a while to get, so you'll see me kind of stick towards the C flag in the back of this map. I do speed up the boring parts and stuff, but I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. There's only one gun left, and I believe that's the Dragunov. If you guys don't recall me doing any guns, let me know. Um, and I'm pretty sure I did every one except for the Dragunov, but like I said, if you guys are unsure, let me know. But here's a little cool spot you can cap C from. Actually, you can kind of go in that corner there where I was just at, standing on the train, and you can kind of cap the C flag from there. I was holding him off for a little bit, and then I just went up and knifed him. But I get my airstrike there, calling in. But anyway, guys. So I was thinking the other day, I was watching Dazran 303's live stream. If you guys didn't see that, it was pretty great. Actually, it was like really long. It was I think over 5 hours. But towards the end of the live stream, he actually was answering some of the questions and comments and that kind of stuff. But I actually thought of it while watching his live stream. I forget what we were talking about, but it was someone brought up the topic in the comments, in the live stream comments, of someone brought up the topic of Modern Warfare 3. I mean, excuse me, Modern Warfare Reflex, Call of Duty 4 for the Wii, and basically it got me kind of thinking here. So, you know how Call of Duty 4 struggled with a lot of lag shooting problems and all that kind of stuff. Well, I was actually kind of thinking. I actually asked Dazran a few times in the live stream, but I think the comments they take a little bit to load, and then by the time they would load, other comments would already be past mine and all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure if he saw it or not, but I asked him what he thought about possibly bringing up the lag shooting problem to the developers to see if they could possibly patch it. Now this is kind of a far-fetched kind of thing, but it's definitely possible in my opinion, and I kind of wanted to ask your guys' opinion here, And the question is, do you think if we brought it up to the developers, enough people brought it up to the developers' attention, do you think they would release a Call of Duty 4 patch fixing the lag shooting? And like I said, this idea kind of seems far-fetched, but if you look at it, they're looking at a relatively simple patch. I'm not quite sure all the work that goes into it and all that kind of stuff again, but they probably haven't even touched that code in Call of Duty 4 in a couple years, so it might be a little difficult to find exactly what they have to change. But nonetheless, they did fix the lag shooting on Modern Warfare 3. So I was actually thinking, they kind of know what they have to do. They kind of know maybe possibly where to go and how to fix these things. And I was kind of, thinking if enough people brought up the attention of fixing this problem, would they actually do it? And that's where you guys come in. I want to see what you guys kind of think. I tried to do that 360. Oh my god, I cracked myself up. But yeah, so I wanted to ask you guys, do you think it's worth trying to kind of maybe create this whole thing just to try to get a patch for Call of Duty 4? I personally think it's worth it if we could, maybe get some kind of attention that there is this problem in Call of Duty 4. I'm not quite sure if they're aware of it or not, the developers or anything like that, but I think it's worth it because Call of Duty 4 to me was the best game on Call of Duty Wii, but it was just plagued by that lag shooting, and it just kind of made it frustrating at times. But could you imagine a Call of Duty 4 without lag shooting? It would be great, and I would play that game basically. You know, I'd probably play that more than I play Modern Warfare 3. But the things that are kind of setting me back here is obviously, if you guys don't know, there is a lot of hacking and modded lobbies and all that kind of stuff in the PS3 and Xbox versions of Call of Duty 4, and the developers have done nothing to fix that. So my kind of idea here is, why would they not release a patch for that game in on the other systems, and then release a patch for the Wii? That kind of doesn't really make sense. Obviously, it's the truth. I know it kind of sucks, but Wii is obviously not their top priority. They're obviously going to focus on the other consoles first. But that's one problem, and another problem possibly is that the players on playing that game are probably around 1 or 2 thousand at most. So would they deem it worthy of making a patch just for those who do play it still? But this is all up for grabs, guys. I want to hear your opinion. Do you think we could possibly maybe kind of, I don't know how, but we could get attention of Treyarch, the Wii team, and kind of maybe force for a patch, ask for a patch? I mean, this is long overdue. Like I said, this game, Call of Duty 4, has been out for like a couple years. It did come out when Modern Warfare 2 came out for the other consoles. So I mean, it's been out for a while, and I just think a Call of Duty 4 with no lag shooting would be the perfect game. I would love to play that, but I just want to hear your guys' opinion and if it's worth it. And if the majority of you guys seem to like the idea, maybe we can look into what we could possibly do to get some attention from the Wii team. Maybe a tweet, maybe a massive tweet like we were gonna do for the patch. Maybe posting on forums or stuff like that. I just want to hear you guys' thoughts and what you guys think about this, because I think it's a pretty good idea. But we all have to see. A lot of you guys may not even have Call of Duty 4, but that's basically it, guys. I just wanted to see what your guys' thoughts about that was, and hopefully, we can kind of do something here, because, like I said, Call of Duty 4, I would probably play that thing all day, rather than Modern Warfare 3 and all that kind of stuff. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you later. Let me know in the comments below whether you think it's worth it or not, whether you think it's a good idea, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. And